Well, guess what? It's Tuesday morning. So again, it's my 30% off day and I'm making my early morning rounds. I've already gone to 2 or 3 places and I have 2 more to go that I want to do. So I'm trying to get this done early because I do have work this afternoon. So I had to rush out this morning. So I've got my cap on. And it's kind of chilly. It's about 0 degrees Celsius, which is 32 Fahrenheit, I think. I'm going to give out a shout out to my cousin who has this initiative and company in Toronto. It's called Be Unconditional, which is, or Be You, which is a great motto. I just love wearing this hat and I get a lot of compliments on it. So I did pick up a couple of things so far. Not a lot, but just a few things. I got this copper collar, which I thought was really nifty. I don't know, I seem to be finding more copper these days. Every time I go out, I seem to find, I guess it's the influence from my friend Leslie at Black Dog Vintage. She just loves copper. So maybe my eye is just going to that where it never went before, but I thought this is great. So that's fun and coming up. I got this. It's a beautiful red glass bracelet, but what I liked about it was the clasp. I'm just gonna get this tag off there. So what I liked about it was the clasp. I'm gonna test it to see if it's silver, but the way it's made, but look how pretty that is. Just a red glass with silver findings and chains, and then the clasp has a safety latch, which I thought was really, really well done. So I'll test that for sterling, but I have a feeling that it is, just based on the construction. So I think that that's kind of fun. I got this little pin, which I need another pin, like I need a hole in the head, but I can't resist a beautiful brooch. So that's really pretty and sparkly. And I got this, which is a cloisonné tie clip, which I thought was really, really pretty. Not something I normally buy, but I just thought it was really nicely designed. It says Anson on the back. It's engraved. I will test this. I don't think it's gold, but I'll test it anyway because it just seems really well made. So that was kind of fun. And what else did I get here? I picked up a lucite necklace, which sort of matches the big chunky one I got last week. I just thought it was really pretty with the silver detail. It's not sterling, but just starting to accumulate a lot of lucite and fun plastics, so that, you know, getting closer to spring and summer, I'll do just that. I'll do a show of just all the lucite and resin and stuff like that. I thought that would be kind of fun. And then I picked this up. You know, I can't resist a good shell. I thought this was really, really pretty. Just a really nice shell, and then you've got the gold fish here with a pearl in its mouth. So that, you know, I couldn't resist. Could use that as a soap dish or just to put the jewelry at the end of the night or something like that. So I thought that was kind of fun. And that's it for now. I have 2 more places. Oh, and I got this too, which it's kind of funny because, again, another beautiful glass necklace, but look at the sparkle on this one. A 2-strand. I mean, I just love this. I love the shape of the crystals of the glass. I mean, just really, really pretty and sparkly. I love a necklace with a good sparkle. So that was a fun find. And then I got this, which I'm going to go through a little later. A whole big bag of fun stuff. So, you know, I'm never hopeful when it comes to these things, but you never know. I mean, for the price, I paid $12.50 Canadian for this, which is, I don't know, $9 US. So I thought that that was, you know, that was worth it to give it a shot. So we'll see. So I'm going to carry on and continue, and I'll let you know how I do in a bit. Bye for now. So here I am at the next stop, and I'm not very hopeful because this one is, the only reason I stop here is because it's on my way to a better one, but I always feel like I need to stop. So, not very hopeful. Counters here are usually empty, but we shall see. Hi again from somewhere on the road. I think I'm done for today in terms of going around and checking things out. It wasn't a hugely successful day, but you know, you got to do it and you never know, right? So I am going to head home. I'm a little disappointed though, because usually, you know, I come out and I find some good stuff. But that's the name of the game. So I'm going to head home, have a bite to eat, and then I'm going to tackle my and see what we find. And I'll bring you along with me. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone. I just wanted to jump on here and tell you about my morning. I just got home. I had a bite of lunch. I was starving. It is around 2:30 Eastern time. And I wanted to show you what I picked up. You saw a few things in the car. I didn't get much today, to be honest. It wasn't a very productive day. A little disappointing, but I know that some days are like that. And tomorrow I have a visit with a friend who may want to consign some things, so that's exciting. And you know, in this jewelry world, there's always something coming, so I'm not too worried that today wasn't a humongous success. But I will show you what I got. I'm going to start with this bowl, which I thought was adorable. It's a shell, and you know how much I love shells. But what I liked about this was the little fish here, goldfish with a pearl in its mouth. I thought that was sweet. So this is great. You could put your jewelry in at the end of the night on your night table. You could use it for soap. So I thought that that was really sweet, and I picked that up. It does have a little bit of a chip underneath, but that doesn't really bother me because you don't see it from the top. So it is what it is. So the first thing I got today was these earrings. Beautiful mother of pearl earrings. And the hooks are sterling silver. I thought they're lovely. Perfect condition, and the backs are white and the front are, you know, have different tones, which I really like that about it. So I thought that that was really, really pretty. About 2 inches long. And so I was happy with that. That's very, very fun. I'm gonna put them in my little dish. Then I got this red bracelet, which I showed you. It's red glass. The findings are silver, and there's like silver chains. But what I thought was interesting about it was this clasp. it's one of those slide-in clasps, and then you have a safety. So I just thought it was very, very well made. It has nice weight to it because it's glass, but I thought that was beautiful. I got this tie clip, which is something I don't normally get. I haven't purchased any tie clips yet. It's engraved, it says Anson on the back. I haven't tested it for gold either, but it is cloisonné, but in a geometric shape, which I thought was really, really pretty. I just thought it was nice. Kind of looks like an evil eye, but I'm not really sure what the design is, but I thought it was very, very pretty. I just love the design of that. So there's that. I picked up this necklace, which is the same maker as the gorgeous chunky necklace I had last week. The one that I thought was glass, but was lucite. So this is in the same style as that. Smaller, I would say it's about 19 inches, 20 inches. And, but really, really pretty. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna do a video closer to when it's really springy. I'm gonna do a video on all the lucite and plastic and resin jewelry that I have, which will be fun. But I like this piece. I like the silver detail, and it's just lovely. I can never resist a good brooch, and this one had all its stones. It's small. I would say it's a little more than an inch. 6-sided. Very, very pretty. 5-sided. Very pretty. Rhodium plated. I love that. This is a great size to wear when you have something a little bit bigger. You can wear the bigger one and the little one together as a little cluster. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I like that a lot. I picked this up today, which is really, really pretty. This is a beautiful copper collar. Look how pretty that is. It's in perfect condition, and I just loved it. It has no maker mark, but it's just in great, great shape. Really pretty. I love that. I like how it comes down to a point too. I feel like it would be really flattering. So that's a very nice piece. And then of course, because I can't go shopping and not find a glass necklace, I found this beauty. So this is a double strand. Look at the sparkle in that necklace. I mean, this is just gorgeous. And the cut of the stones is so pretty, which is why it sparkles so much. It's got so many different edges. It is just beautiful. And the weight of it is fantastic. And, you know, you can never have too many glass necklaces. And I have a lot in my collection now. And I just love them. I can't resist not buying them when I find them, especially at a decent price, you know, so I can pass that along. So this is really, really beautiful. And I would say the shortest strand is about 18 and 20, maybe. I haven't measured that, and I'll have all that measured by the time I present these, but I love this. Absolutely love this. It's very, very pretty. So that was what I picked up on my little run today. As you see, not very much, but that's okay. You know, there's always more coming, and what I got, I was very, very happy with. So I'm just going to put that to the side because I also got this. So this bag, you know, I'm never very hopeful when I see these bags, and I haven't generally been very lucky. I don't get them very often, but what attracted me to this bag was the pearls. So I said, you know what, I'll give it a try and I'll see what's in it. For the price I paid, it doesn't really matter. It's always a gamble. So let's see what's in here, and we'll do this together. So I'm going to put this over to one side to make sure that you can see everything. So I haven't gone through it yet, so we're going to do this together. Here we have a purple necklace. Obviously, you see that there's some stones missing. 1, 2, 3, 4 stones missing. So this will go into craft. Would have been pretty in its heyday because I do love the mauve color, but I think this will go to craft. So we're going to put this to the side. This is also going to go to craft. It's a choker with Velcro. No. I should warn you that I can be very harsh when it comes to these bags. I can be brutal because I know immediately if it's something that I can either sell, or if it's not something that I could wear myself maybe, then it's probably not the quality that I'm looking for. So this is a stretch necklace, acrylic, craft. Let's do this here because this looks interesting. Oh, it is interesting. Okay, so this is a necklace. All the stones are there. It needs a good cleaning, but this is lovely. I actually really like this. Just want to make sure it gets in the camera and you can see it. There we go. This is actually very pretty. I like that a lot. It needs a very good cleaning. It looks like all the stones are there. All the pearls are intact. So we may have our first winner. So we're going to put this over here. I'll put it like this. I want to make sure that you can see everything. This is a disaster and goes to craft. This is a rhinestone bracelet. It has like a mesh backing here, and it looks like the mesh is falling apart. And although all the rhinestones are there, it's just not holding up, and I'm going to put that in craft. This, we have a necklace which has suede around the edge. I mean, it's not terrible. It's everything is intact. Although I don't like this type of thing with the suede. I just find it can get like dirty looking. So this, I would say I would put this in craft. You know, somebody might be able to cut that suede off and then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But I think it's the suede that's bothering me. craft. This is copper on the back. You've got rhinestones on the front. All the rhinestones seem to be intact, I believe. Let me just see. Yeah, all the rhinestones are intact. I'll fix it up. There we go. I mean, it's pretty. I would probably wear it on the copper side. But we'll see how that looks when it's cleaned up. I think this is worth doing a little cleanup before I decide, but I think it is pretty. So I'm gonna add that to the keep pile. This, oh, I found a stone for this purple necklace, but I don't think that we're gonna find all the stones, so I'm still gonna keep it all in craft. This looks like it belongs with something, so I'm gonna keep that to one side. Let's see what else we have here. Oh my. Oh my. We have a necklace for a queen. Royal purple. With a lot of stones missing. So we've got stone missing here. I mean, I suppose if somebody really wanted to, they could remove a stone from here and put it down here. But it looks like it's been glued quite a bit here. I mean, I think whoever wore this, wore this to an event or to something very special, but I think it's seen better days, and this is going to craft. We've got this, not really sure what it is, sort of a wraparound ribbon type necklace. Craft. I told you I could be brutal, but that's the way it goes. This, probably worn by the same person who wore the purple one. Missing stones, but must have been beautiful in its heyday. I could see that this could have been a spectacular necklace, but it's missing a lot of stones and has been glued to bits. So yeah, that's gonna go in craft as well. But at one point, I'm sure it was beautifully worn. So let's see. Ooh, this looks interesting. I like doing these because I just like to see what people, oh wow, I like this a lot. All right. So this is a collar. I actually own something like this in black crystals. It's a designer piece that I have worn. So this is a choker, a layered choker. And you've got some AB beads here. Obviously the faux pearls. There's an extender. I actually love this piece. The pearls look like they're in good condition. I would totally wear this piece. So we may have our third piece. We'll review after. Then we have, this looks like the matching Velcro rhinestone bracelet, which is going to craft, and the 5-inch earrings to match, which look like they've been glued to Kingdom Come. And that's also going to craft. So that must have been quite a look with the choker, the bracelet, and the 5-inch earrings. Whew. All right, this I really like. There's something about this that I really like. This has a name on it. Let me just see if I can read it. Lima Limon. I don't know. I've never heard of that brand. If any of you have heard of that brand, please let me know. But everything looks here to be intact. It needs a good, all of this needs a good cleaning. I mean, I can just feel it in my hands. But all the stones are intact. And this is a great summer piece. As Bruce from Bruden's Treasure Chest would say, blue jeans, a white shirt, and this would be spectacular. So this is really pretty. It just needs soaking. But I like that a lot. And the back is nice. But really pretty. I like that. I mean, I think that this has potential. So, that's another one. This, let's just see. We've got earrings here, white earrings, which I would put into craft. They're very cheapy, not great quality, so I'm gonna put those in craft. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This, I hope Leslie watches this, from Black Dog Vintage. Leslie, I have found your new bar fight ring. This is fantastic. I mean, it's not silver, and it's really like, you know, you have to have a lot of confidence to wear a ring like this, but it's obviously made to look like onyx. I would say it's huge. It's a size 10. They were selling this for $10 at one point. But it's kind of funky, but we always laugh on her channel. She always laughs about her bar fight rings, and this is definitely would fit into the category. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of this right away, and I'm not going to sell it, but I just think it would be fun to hang on to. So this, let's just see here. This was a necklace, and these loose pieces went here like this. This connects here, and that's the look of the necklace. So it has to be put together. There are some stones missing. Yeah, more of a project than I want. I mean, I don't mind a project, but I don't like big projects. Oh, I like this one. This is really pretty. And why there's a jump ring here, I don't know. But this is pretty. There is some wear on the chain a little bit, but I could replace that chain with another chain. This is pretty though. I love the flower detail. And all the stones are in good shape. The back is in good shape. Needs a good cleaning. But I think this is very pretty. I would definitely wear that. So let's see what we have. We've gone through the box, the bag, and I've got this, which I definitely love. I've got this, which I definitely love. This has some potential. And the copper piece has potential. And then this big piece has, I think this is gorgeous. So overall, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces here from the bag that I paid $12.50 for that I think are great. Cleaned up, they're gonna look fantastic. And don't forget the bar fight ring because need to have that around. So, you know, I think overall between this and the other things that I got, I think it was a productive day. It was, you know, interesting. This was definitely worthwhile, the bag. I love some of these things. Totally wearable, and they're gonna look great once they're all cleaned up. And then that's it. So that was my day, and I'm super happy with how it ended up. At first, you know, I was disappointed with the stuff that you know, that this was very minimal today for all my running around. But it is what it is. I mean, that's the luck of the draw. Some days are, you know, you come home with like a whole bag full of stuff, and some days it's just a few things. So, and that's fine. So I want to thank you for joining me. It's a short video today, but I just wanted to pop on just so that you can get an idea of how my day went on this Tuesday. And I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. It really means a lot to me. And I'll be back in a couple of days for a sale video, and then again on Sunday for the early morning coffee talk. So I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you soon.